Welcome back to L&M Life. In this video we get a bunch of random stuff done. We do a little bit of work on the mini skid. We work on the Denali's air filter. Thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video and remember to leave a comment down below. Alright, we have Matt's air filter from his GMC Denali. He bought a kit to clean it. I guess these are cleanable filters. So we're gonna see how clean we can get this filter. Let's go. Step one, get all the debris out of the filter. Now we gotta spray this down with some cleaner, and then it says to wait 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, we'll spray it and then we'll wait. Alright, let's let that sit for 15 minutes. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and rinse this filter out. Wow, that cleaned up very well. Alright, since this filter is 2 to 3 years old and it's never been washed, it says step 3 and 4 may need to be repeated several times for heavy soiled filters. This filter's never been cleaned and it's about 2 years old, so I think I'm gonna hit it with cleaner one more time. Alright, this filter looks very clean now. You can see all the white. Now we have to let it dry. It says it can take up to 24 hours. I'm going to go put this in Matt's garage. He has a heated floor, and I'll put a small fan blowing on it. We'll see how long this takes to dry. Let's go. This is our ditch witch. SK650. The problems with it is the battery terminals are intermittent and have 3 busted lights off. I'm not sure what I can do with that. They got ran over. We are going to mount that attachment hopefully up here. So let's start off with the battery terminals. Battery terminals are kind of loose. Oh, okay, very loose. We'll get these 2 replaced. Try to clean up some of this wiring for the lights. I think that's pretty much end of use. So we got our new positive terminal hooked up, and same with our ground wire with our leads hooked up. Everything's nice and zip tied, out of the way of any moving parts. So now that the battery's done, I guess it's time to work on the lights. All right, so these lights are pretty badly damaged. Let's see if they work first before we try to find a way to remount them. Let's turn our power supply on. Let's drop it down a little bit. 11 volts is fine. All right, that looks like it works. Let's try the second one. Second one works. All right, I took the mount off the Mini because I'm curious to see if this bolt will fit in the light. And it looks like it does. And here it fits. What I think I'll do is just surface mount these. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's get at it. Our lights are done, and both our lights work. What I got is when this is running, this vibrates, and it's really loud and annoying. What would normally happen is you'd latch these down and it would push tight and it won't rattle. Those are obviously broken off from yours truly, me. I did it, I broke it. So these are expensive, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drill a hole and tap threads onto this plate and then run a bolt through to tighten it down. Alright, so the mini skid is about done. Let's go through what we did. First, we replaced these battery terminals. After replacing those, we zip tied up our wires and we fixed our lights. We flush mounted our lights, then we mounted this. This is our hitch receiver, so if we need to move the lift around or one of our trailers, instead of hooking up to a truck, we can slide in one of our pedal hitches or a ball or whatever we need to do. Now that's always here with us. Then we fixed this. It would just rattle when you're running it. So, and that just goes in there. There we are. Now it doesn't rattle. So I also added this bag, and the reason I put that on there is because to take this off, you need a wrench. So to take this off, you'll loosen this nut. We will just place this wrench. Now the wrench is in the bag, and we always have one so we can get this attachment off. Now that this project's done, Jason's coming over to grind the stump in my yard over here, which the video will be here. All right, our filter is dry. Now let's apply the oil to the filter. And this oil rack is looking good. All right, I got my oil measured out, and it says to start at the base of the filter, a ½ inch above, and make 2 to 3 passes in the same area. So let's try to do that. The filter is nice and blue, and she is ready to go back into Matt's truck. So let's go head over there and get this installed. There she is.